Today I'm making braised dry shrimp and pork picnic shoulder served with fresh and steamed vegetables. This is ultimate Vietnamese food. If you are interested to see how I make them, please come to the kitchen with me. Welcome to Saigon Cook Travel. I am Saigon Cook. There is no other food to say Vietnamese than this one. So here we on to the ingredients. I need pork, I need shrimps, fish sauce, sugars, I use Bob's sugar here, white sugar and rock sugar. And these are vegetables that make the aromatic flavors. Stem of cilantro, few slices of gingers, a half of shallots, white part of green onions, and some slices of white onions. I am mincing them finely. The purpose here that when I saute them with oil, it will bring up the aroma and they will diminish inside the sauce after cooking. So you won't see any of them after all, but they are important to make the dish. Now the ingredients here. If you want the exact measurements, you come to the description box below. I may write down the measurement for you. But this is very forgiving recipes. Just like many Vietnamese food, like I cook, I'm not normally follow recipe. I just cook like by habit. The measurement I just make for you. When you follow Vietnamese cooking, you will achieve that level, that cooking without recipe, and cooking by habit. Now, for the meat, I wash them. I will have a special separate video of how to clean the meat, seafood or anything like that when you got them home. I'm like the daughter of my mother. My mother is a picky eater, and anything that smelly, she cannot eat. Me too. Me neither. I cannot eat smelly food. I smell it and it smells animal that I cannot. So my standard of cleaning and I have the method of how to clean them. I will share this with you. You got to come back to see my videos. And for you who are new to my channel, I'm glad you're here. Please subscribe to my channel for encouragement for me. Thank you. So here I have some pork fat, and I also chop them into thin slices, and I will render them when I start cooking. Now about the pork skin, I have like a 50 gram of pork skin, 50 gram of fat. For the pork skin, I also slide them just like the meat. So the purpose of using pork skin here, so that it thickens the sauce and it make more flavors. Now I measure the sugar. I use a quarter cup here, and about 2 tablespoons of rock sugar. The white sugar in combination with rock sugar will make a very nice combination. And here a quarter cup of fish sauce. Normally I use 3 crabs brands, but any fish sauce brand will do, because for long time, for cooking long time, the sauce will thicken with sugar. It will become very nicely. So I have the skillet here, so don't think that my skillet is dirty. I just cook onion and mushroom on it, so it's still a little flavor there. So I will use the skillet, but you can start with a fresh and clean one. So I have some chicken fat I rendered earlier, and I use some of that and render the fat further with the skin, and now it smells good. And I place the meat. I put the meat in now. I want to cook it a little medium over high heat, so that my meat have a little char flavor outside of the meat. And in this pot, I start cooking the fish sauce and sugar mixture. It's going for like 5 minutes, and I pour the skillet of the meat and the skin and the fat into the fish sauce mixture. Now on the skillet, now I have some oil. This is actually I use chicken fat again, and I saute the aromatic ingredients now. That including ginger, garlic, cilantro stems, shallots, white part green onions, and some white onions. I need to cook it until it's blondie, but not burn. I just like this. You need to watch it so that it not burn, because the burn things are very bitter and not healthy for your body. Now everything in one pot now, so I added 2 Thai chili. Is enough for me with this kind of level of spiciness. But if you want spice, if you like spicier, you can add 3 or more. I don't break my chilies because I don't want too spicy. But if you want more spicy, you can break the chili so that the flavor spiciness coming through. Now onto the vegetables. So I have a fresh and steamed vegetable. So I have some cabbage here. So I cut about a quarter of my cabbage. It make for me. You can see my tray with my bamboo tray with my green place on top earlier. So I just want each vegetable on contain on one plate. So I have here like a half of zucchini and half of yellow squash. So I slide them you can, if you don't have a peeler like mine, then you can use your knife to cut them uh, lengthwise. Be careful with your knife because you might cut your finger. The purpose of my cutting thin here because I want to double to fold them so they fit on my plates later on.
Wow.
And it look nice that way.
Uh-huh.
If you have a peeler that wider or on size, then you can slide them very easily. When I'm done with on the prepping vegetable, we will cook them in vegetable stock because I want my vegetables have more flavor, so I cook them in vegetable stock. Because my husband is vegetarian, I cook the vegetarian stock all the time, and I keep it on hand in the fridge. Any time that I need them, I have the stock ready. So I already cook cauliflower and broccoli. Now I'm cooking the cabbage. Here it's totally up to you. You can cook them tender, or you can cook them just still tender but still crispy. So that way I'm going to, because if you cook too much, the minerals and the vitamins in the vegetables will be in the cooking liquid. So you want to keep some of the vitamins and mineral in your vegetable. After cook them in the stock, I remove them and put in the bowl with ice or cold water at least, so that it stop the cooking and it keep the vegetable crisp, and the color not dark, it's still fresh and look nice. That is the method of keeping your vegetable crisp and the color, keep the color green or whatever the color that your vegetables are. So now I arrange my vegetable on the plate. Like I said before, my strips of zucchini and yellow squash, I fold them into half so that they fit on the plates and look nicer that way. For the cauliflower, I will arrange the cauliflower around my rice. Now this on display is the raw vegetable. I have some stem of celery, some stem of parsley, and cilantro. And I also use spinach, baby spinach here. And on top of it will be some radish. I will slice radish thinly and put on top so that they look nice. And here you can see I place them right now. The one I place right now is radish green. I just like the spiciness of the green of radish. So enough green. Now I will cut the radish. You don't need many. I just used 2 radishes. Red radishes look very nice, and this is the season the radish start to have, so that they are very crunchy and fresh. After I slice them into slices like this, I arrange on top so that they resemble of flowers. Don't you think they look nice? Okay, so now my braised already done, and I tasted it and it's very nice. Now I transfer my braised into the clay pot so that it's go onto my bamboo tray. To make it more attractive, I just sprinkles like 2 tablespoons of achiote oil, so that the colors more reddish and it look more attractive that way. And I have a bowl of rice cooked earlier, and I press them onto the bowl, and I inverted it onto my plate, and around this I place my broccoli. You notice that I kept the stem so that it look nice, and surrounds it surrounds my rice. Just one more. I think just one more is enough. So that's all we have. We have rice, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, vegetables, raw vegetables, and a braised in the middle. I think is I forgot to count my zucchini and yellow squash. Now right there is in the middle I will place the my braised. This braised you can cook, you can just cook once, and then you can keep in the fridge for days. Anytime you want to eat it, you just reheat in the microwave. The more you cook it, it will be more delicious. So I have a little of barilla leaves, young barilla from my garden. So I will arrange it somewhere. Let's see. I will put it around my cauliflower. You will see when I turn it around. Here you are. That is young perillas from my garden. Looks perfect right now. It's time to eat. Please come to the table with me. We will devour it. I also sprinkle some green onion on top of my braised. So there you have it. This is the ultimate Vietnamese food. People eat this with vegetable and rice. I promise you, you eat it, you won't get fat, and it's very fulfilling and delicious. Thank you for watching. I hope I inspire you to make this dish for you and your family. Please like, share my channel, and subscribe to me for more videos to come. Bye bye.